Hey everyone! Today it's time for another Top 5 Wednesday. This week's topic is Friendsgiving, which I absolutely love, and in Germany we don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I love the concept of Thanksgiving and thinking about like just having a nice day, a nice meal with friends just makes me happy. And so yeah, for this topic you choose 5 characters that you would want to have a Friendsgiving with. I had a lot of fun coming up with this list, and I try to really choose a kind of, like some people that I just really love, that I just really want to hang out with. Some people that I just find interesting and that I think really bring something else to the table, literally. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna get started with my list. I included only characters from books that I read in 2018, with one exception, because I could not make this list without this character, and it's still, I read it at the end of 2018 and I just don't give enough love to this book and to this character, so I just still had to include them. I'm just gonna get started with that character right away, and that is Jane from Jane Unlimited by Christine Cashore. And yeah, as I said, I love this book and I love Jane as a character, and I feel like this is just such a underappreciated book in general, but also I feel like I do not get enough opportunity to talk about it too. So I just really wanted to include Jane. I feel like she would be a lot of fun, but at the same time I feel like she does have like a calming presence in a way too. I just really want her at my Friendsgiving table. Then I have Astra from Ink Mistress by Audrey Coulthurst. I knew I wanted someone from Ink Mistress because this book is just so good and I just love it so much, and I was just like, I want someone from Ink Mistress at my Friendsgiving dinner. She's another character that has just so many layers and so many things, and like she would have some really interesting stories to tell. She is really strong and powerful, but she's also really in touch with her emotions, and I don't know, there's just so many things about her. And I feel like she's someone who would maybe have a little bit of issues opening up in the beginning, but then at the end, I feel like she would just be someone, like everybody would love her. I feel like she's someone that at a dinner, everybody would just like love listening to what she has to say and would really appreciate everything she has to say. And I think that is such a valuable person to have at your dinner table. Then I have Eli from Echo After Echo, and I read this at the very beginning of 2018, so this feels like I've read this forever ago. But, Eli is just another really interesting character, and I just remember that I just really liked her so much. She's so creative. Another character that I feel like has so many stories to tell and would tell them in a really great way. I feel like she's another character you would absolutely love to listen to what she has to say. I feel like she would be a good discussion partner, if there's any more like serious topics coming up, which I feel like in the current times we're living at, even at a wholesome Friendsgiving dinner at some point, more political or moral discussions or just more serious things would come up. She would be a lot of fun to have a discussion with. I feel like she would have some really good and valid points, but she would also be really like trying to take in what you're saying and still be like super respectful and everything. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking this whole Friendsgiving thing, but I feel like she's just another great addition. Then I have June from Vengeful by V. Schwab, which is definitely, I think, an unconventional choice. But June is, out of all of the characters that I have read this year, maybe one of the most intriguing ones, and one of the ones where I'm like mad because I want to know so much more about her. So I feel like I want to invite her to my Friendsgiving dinner just so I could be like, so tell me more about you. I just want to know what's going on in her head. Like, even in this big ass book, I feel like I still don't really know who she is, why she acts the way that she does, and just all these little quirks and traits about her. I just want to know where they are coming from. I definitely think she's the number one character that would cause some trouble, but it's also one of those characters that you just need, and so yeah, I want to know so much more about June. And finally, I could not make this list without one of my new favorite characters that I read about this year, and that is Alyssa from Daughter of the Pirate King. I don't know what it is about Alyssa. For me, she's just so many things at once, and so many like differences at once, like weak and strong and like emotional, but she can also be really distant. She can be so badass, but at the same time she can just be so soft, and just all of these things and everything that I love to see in a female character. She will definitely end up being one of my favorites, if not the favorite new character that I discovered in 2018, and so naturally she would have to be at my Friendsgiving dinner. I almost feel like I want to ignore everybody else and just listen to her all day, all night, because I don't know, I feel like she'd be so intriguing, and just the aura that she has and the way she talks is like, I feel like she could talk complete bullshit and whatever she was saying, the way she would say it would still be intriguing. I don't know, I'm in love with Alyssa. Like, Alyssa is my Jane of 2018, you know? And yeah, that is my list of people I would want to have at my Friendsgiving dinner. I just really thought this was such a fun little quick idea to kind of celebrate the holidays, even though I don't celebrate them, but I know a lot of you do. I just hope that you're gonna have an amazing Thanksgiving and that you can spend it with the people that you love. And if you were to do a Friendsgiving dinner, let me know which fictional characters you would invite. Anyway, I make new videos every Wednesday and Sunday with occasional reviews on Friday, so click subscribe to never miss anything and hit the little bell so you get notified as well. And thank you so much for watching. I'll guess I'll see you soon. Bye!